Hi, today I'm joined by professional fire risk assessor Andy Leather, and today we're going to be looking at unsupervised visitors in relation to fire risk assessments, or FRAs, within churches. Andy, when you have a building that's often unoccupied by staff and you have unsupervised visitors, what do we need to consider in relation to the fire risk assessment?
Well, it's really important we consider that they can get out of the building. So evacuation is important. We can do that by having signage along alternative routes and signage above doors. We also need to make sure that any equipment that's present is in good working order and it's in the right place. For example, next to the candles, we would need to have a fire extinguisher.
And do we have any examples of that in this church?
Yes, there is some signage located within the church, and we do have in place fire extinguishers. It's important these things are checked regularly, particularly the fire extinguishers. They should be checked each month and also inspected annually.
What can be done better in the church?
Well, the alternative exit routes are not indicated by signs. So the door, for example, that has the curtain in front should have a fire exit sign located above it. Also, we need to make sure that all of the doors are unlocked that may be used as alternative exits.
Do you often find problems with escape route marking in churches?
In churches, it's one of the biggest issues. They are wonderful buildings full of historic architecture. And one thing that most churches are reluctant to do is put big green signs or big red signs into their wonderful building. However, they must indicate the escape route by signs. So we can do that by using nice clear brass signs as long as they fit and they're appropriate and they do comply with the signs and signalling regulations.
Do visitors of the church really understand the fire safety provisions of the building? And if not, how do we get around that?
It's a very difficult one, this. Most churches are open during the daytime for free access to the public. Part of that is you have people who do not know the procedures and they will not understand what to do. What is important is we give them good information on how to evacuate and escape the building, and it's important to be vigilant. So fire wardens visit the building, they keep an eye out for things that just don't seem quite right, and then they may spot an issue before it occurs.
That's fantastic, Andy. Thank you.